Okay, so I just made a video about 5 minutes ago, and I realized that I recorded, but there was no sound. You couldn't hear anything I was saying. Like I was totally muted. So I wonder if what I was saying in my last video should have been heard. So I'm probably gonna change it. But I really wanted to talk about spiritual awakening and how quickly everybody is starting to wake up simultaneously, and all of the government bullshit that's being exposed right now, okay, in front of our eyes. Um, the world is changing. The world is changing drastically and quickly. The closer we approach the end of this year and the beginning of 2013, the first 6 months of 2012 were very pivotal to everybody's development, and a lot of good things happened, a lot of beneficial things happened, but a lot of things that happened to us individually might have been a little hard and hard to deal. But up to that point, we had been preparing spiritually, emotionally, and physically for everything that has happened in the past 6 months. And it was very important to our growth and development. A lot of people who were in long-term relationships, marriages, um, you know, started breaking up. Okay. And a lot of people who've been single for a long, long time, they started getting with people, getting in relationships rather quickly. Um, Everybody's karma is starting to be paid off. Why? Because we are entering a new system, basically, and we are all awakening, so we're able to ascend. What that means is we no longer have real ties to this physical world, and in order to ascend, we have to go through certain lessons throughout our lives. And I do believe in reincarnation and kind of a lot of things, actually. But our goal is to ascend, to leave this place and go back home. We're not from here. We all started out as stars, and some of us came from different places. And this, and I probably sound really crazy. And if I sound really crazy to you, I'm not. You're fucking crazy. Because these are things that are happening in front of us, and they're very tangible. We can see them, we can hear them, we know that. We can't ignore this shit. You really can't ignore this shit. Okay, there are some freaky things happening, especially in the world around us. The government is being exposed. People are starting to realize that they're not everything they claim to be, and they're not as nice as they claim to be, or as protective. I got in a fight, okay, on Facebook, and it wasn't like a big fight, but it was like an argument. I posted something about how I have no ties to the military, okay, and I stepped on a lot of tails because of what I said. I don't support the military. I don't believe that they're fighting for my freedom. Okay, you're not fighting for my freedom. You're fighting for another agenda altogether, and someone else's agenda. You're being programmed and conditioned to kill. All right, that's pretty much it. Okay, you can sit there all you want and tell me that you're fighting for my freedom, but no, I fight for my own freedom, and I've suffered for my freedom, which is a lyric from a song, but it's totally true. Okay, you are fighting because you don't want to get shot or killed in combat, right? And I know there's this whole brotherhood and unity thing that goes on in the military, and that's all good and shit, but I'm not dumb, and a lot of people are starting to catch on to what the government is doing. Okay, and that's where it starts. It all starts, well, actually, it starts with us individually in our lives and personally, and things that are going on with us. You know, our relationships, our karma, our destinies are changing. We're basically in a process of starting over. Okay, we've been living lives after life after life after life, and now we're coming to a point of spiritual evolution where we basically start all over, where we have a clean slate, new karma, we're meeting new people. So if it seems like the past 10 years you've been in relationship after relationship after relationship pretty quickly, they're all pretty significant relationships, but they went by so quickly because we had to finish the karma that we have with people in order for us to ascend and kind of spiritually transform and get ready for what's going to come and what's happening right now. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. Not everybody's going to get it, but most of you will. And so I look forward to seeing you guys at the end of 2012.